Well, everybody. This is Mr. George with Porky and Friends. What a wonderful day it is here in the neighborhood. As you see, we are in our sailboat. And guess who we have here? We got Curious George, one of his friends. And we got one of his other little buddies over here too. Everybody, Miss Piggy, do you want to say anything?
Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today?
Well, Miss Piggy, it is a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Got my cup of water here. It is very warm. We do not have air conditioning in here, but we have the window open up there. It is the door and the roof open. Hopefully all you old people and young people all having a great, fantastic day. I was on a little rubber boat yesterday. It was for €9 in the store here in the Netherlands, here in Amsterdam. And it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I was just floating around out there. I tied a rope to the little rubber boat, to this boat, and just had a great time. As you see behind here, we're going to have some of our friends behind us, Porky and Friends, and maybe we might be able to do that next week. Excuse me. I was tested for COVID-19, and it was negative. Even though I have my microscope and I test, it is great to know that my test that I test myself with shows negative, and then the tests that have been in place, that has been organized by the government, also showed I'm negative. So now I also have another test today. This is the second one because it's Pfizer. Now, excuse me, I have to say there is definitely a verwerking. The vaccine, it shows different side effects. And I've learned the side effect over years. So they say we're not to worry about it. So all that, I had told you one day I'm working on getting a sailboat, and I was able, with good old God, to arrange this sailboat. And that's fantastic. Now, I'm working on getting a sewing machine, and I'm going to be bringing it right here to this table. I have to go to Schalkwijk to get the sewing machine. And I'm also working on a painting. Remember, life is like school or college or university. You got 4, 5, 6 different classes in a day. You can have 4, 5, 6 different talents just like in school, college, or university. You might be taking hockey as one of your skills. You might be playing chess. You might be cooking food as one of your skills. Might be riding a skateboard or stepping bike. There are so many that might play instruments. You might be studying something about the organs. You might be studying 6 different things in a day. It is said, whatever we look into, we will become, where it wasn't like that when I first woke up. So I'm going to jump in the water soon, do my laundry today, and go to get my vaccine. And I lost a piece of paper, and guess what? I got to try and find this piece of paper. So I'm going to try. But hopefully you are all having a great, fantastic day. Remember, be watchful. Be watchful. Be watchful. Always watch, because you might see something that if you weren't watchful, you would have missed it. and it might be something that is of interest. Be watchful. And that's also in the Word of God. Be watchful. So, just like the teacher in the class, you watch the teacher and she or he teaches you on the board. So we watch. So listen. And when you drive a car, you're always watching what's in front of you in your mirrors, your side mirrors, in your rear view mirror. So just like in school, we gotta watch. Just sit back and relax. Play with your toys. Play with your train set. Play with your models. Play with your instruments. Whatever. You're watching on how you do things. You're concentrating. You're thinking. Your passion. Your desires. May you all. Wow. May you all have a great and fantastic day. I'm going to go do the same. And Miss Piggy, she's clapping her hands. She's excited that we were able to come online here. See that? She's still happy. Miss Piggy, you got anything to say? Listen, y'all have a great day, old and young. Another thing, there's a lot of old people in the long-term care centers. And if you ever get the opportunity, stop by and see your grandmother or grandfather if they are in those long-term care centers. And tell them hello, no matter how old or how young you are. You have all a great day. This is Mr. George with Porky and Friends.